In the previous video, I started forging a sword from the Legend of Zelda series. Basically, it was a sword made from a giant bolt. I am using not a single power tool to make the whole thing. Stay tuned because you're fixing to see the first person on YouTube to forge a fully functional video game sword with zero power tools. In the last episode, I made these two things. I was attempting the whole thing with zero power tools. I still am, but I became very ill with COVID and my parents both had to go to the hospital. I am also participating in what they call the Apocalypse Challenge. If you go watch the other Tyrell Knife Works on YouTube, he and a few other people organized a challenge. Go check his channel out. I was trying to participate in it too. That means I needed to finish this sword right here before the 16th. And normally, that would have been no big deal. But because I came down with COVID, it was a big deal. My brother came up with the idea of a coin flip. Finish the sword with power tools on time, or finish the sword with zero power tools and COVID. Flipped the coin 3 times. All 3 times landed on do not use power. So I guess I'm going to be finishing a sword with COVID and no power tools. Coward. That little tiny bit of borax right there is all I got left. So, after I decided to get back to work on the sword, I have this giant nail I found. I think I actually bought it. I can't remember where I got it. I cleaned up the side of the nail with Ow! Need to clean that.
I'll clean it later.
And for people who want to keep their finger, hey, to steal off. Are you kidding me? After 4 attempts of no power tools and trying to forge weld more tang to the end of the sword, I finally was able to get it. And it's a little too long now, but I'd rather have more material than too little material. After that was done, I started cutting out the choil thingies on each side of the blade. Basically, I cut chunks out with the hacksaw, then finish it off with the file. What the heck are you doing? You're interrupting my video. according to the lore, Link, this dude, if you look at it, that sword is very thick. If Link, this guy right here, can hold that sword with one hand, that means I should be able to hold the sword with one hand. That guy is really jacked and I'm not, or that sword is a lot thinner than it looks. There's the sword I am trying to make, and you can see on both sides of the guard there is like this little nub thing on the end. There's a little blue cross section right there. It looks like a little piece that goes right under the guard. And then there's a little round piece that goes on top of the handle.